Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Zenji, and today we're going to be playing Manor Lords. Currently we're in episode 7 in our casual sort of style playthrough. And hey, hope you're doing well. Thank you again for joining in. And yeah, so currently we're probably in year 6, actually. Yeah, year 6, summer, and it's June 11th. So we do have some enemies traipsing towards us, I guess. And that's 72 total. So we'll see where they end up. We might have to rally our troops when they hit the central part. Or sooner. Let's see. So 30. Yeah. We could struggle. We might have to hire some brigands ourselves. But let's see. Let's see where they end up. Okay, so they do get tired. Guess they're all fighters, and no other people are coming through here, so might have to fight them, guys. Alright, well, let's rally the troops. Of course, we're going to hire a mercenary company. We'll go with the Ravenous Vultures again. South contracts. Alright, so where are you guys? Let's go out of this menu, please. Thank you. Alright. They're obviously going to be coming towards us. So let's fast forward. We will be well rested. Oh, might have done this a bit too late. Right, so we're going to have to assault them directly. Let's get into position. Alright, so archers are going to be at the back. And we're going to have lines. And hold our lines. And then when they invade, we're going to come from the side. Retinue? Yeah, we can't get these guys. Alright, we're going to see how this battle unfolds. Could possibly have these lines a little closer. Let's get them a little closer. Right, we're facing down our enemies. Well, our brigands are going to come from the side. Run. Alright, this is our battle, guys. Crap. Run away. We're gonna have to run away. Yeah, it's better to be proactive. We are losing some men. Missile alert, stand your ground, push forward. Next time I think we'll be a bit cleverer with our archers. These guys have come off map. Yeah, we lost a whole unit. Okay. Should break these guys. Alright, let's grab these guys. Well, I'm glad there's random events like that. That was it's quite interesting. Of course, we have suffered heavy losses. I think we're a bit inexperienced when it comes to this warfare. And there we go. Okay, we'll have to disband these guys. And we'll disband these units too, but let's just check quickly. I guess we can make claim to another region. Nope, we cannot. We're going to disband these guys. We're still a good 1,000 away. But hey, we did it, guys. We got some influence from that. So we are going to be approaching winter soon, so we're going to get some more firewood. And our church is almost finished. Well, our upgraded church. Okay, so new retinue has been added. Church has been upgraded. Click on our manor. Taxation is going well over there. Now let's see these guys. Food supply. We're just short one food type. Food source. So we need a third person in here. And technically we can do some upgrades, but of course we also need barley. Okay, so we're gonna leave that. Let that sit for a bit. Okay. We're doing barley on this side. We'll store a bit of barley, and then we'll switch over to wheat in the next year to do windmill and all that. Okay, the manor is still... it's built. Okay, we can start taxing people a bit. Tax 5% for now, just to get our income up so we can open up some trade routes. Otherwise, we need to start expanding our repertoire here. Okay, so we have 3 families available. We don't have anyone in the salt deposit. There's a clay deposit all the way down there. And looks like we have 1.7k. What's this? I'm not going to rename the region. Do we have a point to spend? No, we do not. But we've gained quite a lot of influence from that last battle. Only 300 left, and then we can start claiming some areas. But I would like to get to level 2 burgage plots on Shenfurt, and then I can start, yeah, adding more armies to do some fighting, because currently this is all we have over here. Oh wait, okay, so the militia pulls from different regions. So these 5 from Shenfurt, Kittington. No wait, that doesn't make sense. These are from Shenfurt, these are from Kittington. Oh my goodness. I had no idea you could do this. This is cool. Upgrade armor. Pay the full price to import armor set for the retainer. Oh, that's cool. It's like the Royal Guard or something. I guess those are like presets. These are like expert, comes from peasant family. Hawthorns. Okay, we've upgraded them. Yeah, I guess that's fine. We'll make it... Yeah, green's cool. We'll just do everything green. Even the shields. Yeah, we'll do green. I like that. Even the trim. Helmet. That's cool. Little mouthpiece there. Oh, that's some proper medieval armor. Yeah, I kind of like that one. It's kind of funky. Block, weapon, sword. Yeah, swords. Swords good. We have 2 swords. It's a bit strange, but we have 2 swords. Recruit men at arms. Pay for treasury to hire a retainer who. Okay. Hold up. This is one guy's. So we've done all that, and this is what that one guy looks like. That's cool. Kunrad, Fritz, Kuntz, Bartholms, and Heinz. Can we rename these? We can. Alright, so yeah, I'll probably rename some of these to some of our viewers. If you guys want your name mentioned, yeah, let me know, and I'll add that in. Kind of funny. Okay. So Shenford's doing alright. Let's reload that. There we go. So we have 3 families available. We're not going to use the communal oven just yet. The farmhouse has 3 workers in. We have the barley. Yeah, we'll let that sit for a year. And store up some barley for our beer. Hitching post. Let's destroy this. Or move it over here. Okay, back to the grind. We got all those. Okay, we can actually turn barley into malts. So we're gonna need a production section for that. Yeah, I think we'll just utilize this area over here. Yeah, we'll do that. So that will be our malt house. We'll have a bloomery. You can sit over here. A smithy. A tiler. Malt house we got. A tannery. A weaver workshop. We got one of those. And a dyer's workshop. Then we'll connect a road just because. Yeah, why not? Alright, that takes care of all that. Trade we got going. I think we'll have to have a pasture for our sheep. And then, of course, we'll need a sheep farm for that. Yeah, that pretty much takes care of all the building needs over here. I'm going to need a mining pit. So we'll have trees like construction. We'll have to have a few. All right, we'll need to connect these two roads. Alrighty, that takes care of all of that. Generic storage is full. Is it? Okay, logging camp is... I'll drop one person out of there. Means we have 4 families available. Nope. Oh, we have lots of builders available to get everything we need. Logistics. Firewood cart. Development branch needed. A food cart. Interesting. Alright, so we're going to get a pack mule station. We need to get this. So we can start sending over, for instance, barley and malt over here. To Kittington. Yeah, we're approaching winter and we don't seem to have enough logs for fuel. Alright, let's take a look at level 2. In morning, days remaining. Okay. Alright, so we're definitely going to be... Okay, we need to do this actually. Back station. Set that to high priority. We'll upgrade some of these homes. 4 planks. Okay, so basically we just need the malt and an extra person in the granary, and then we should be able to get another point, which I don't know where we would put it. Advanced armory, it's pretty good. I mean, we have gone basic armoring, so that could be one path for us. We have got sheep breeding. So I guess we could export sheep. Fishing. Go advanced skinning. We'll have to see. But most likely armory. Okay, well let's fast forward and see where we end up. Alright, hitching post, pack station. We need to order a meal for that. Alright, are we taxing people yet? We are. It provides unique opportunities to earn treasury and influence from your residents and economy. Let's turn that off. So how would I get cash then? If the taxation is not working. We can put someone in here, but we can't do anything with it. Oh, we can sell firewood. It's actually a saber. We'll export. Alright, we're going to build up some regional wealth, and then we'll try to open up some more. Now that. Turn off the forager. This is empty. Enter. I know you're here. There you go. Put another hunter in there. Okay, we'll obviously have lots of buildings being built. These will come later though. So what we're looking for is clothing supply. And we need money to order a mule to send the barley over here. But we do have this, so we technically could put someone in there. And maybe we'll see how that looks like, the trading between towns. Fuel, unfortunately, is not looking great. I wonder why. I have to move these guys. Okay, got some upgrades going. Quite a variety of food. Timber is good, firewood not so much. Oh, we got all the weapons. Do we have to import a mule? We'll just go 1. And then we will not import any more sheep. What we'll do is just start exporting sheep over, I guess, to Shenford. Alright, it seems like it's just tavern supply now, guys. Which means the malts. Let's see. Okay, we have a backyard brewer who just requires malt. So if we go to our trading post, trade, it'll be under goods. There we go. We will open this up. And I think we'll put this at, I don't know, 10. And then of course we need to start selling some things. We'll export shields. We'll put this at like 50. Warbows, that's fine. Spears, we'll do the same. And we'll keep the helmets. Clay, we can open that up, but we're running short on goodies. And we do have access to other trades, for instance, planks and roof tiles, but we're not going to utilize those. Okay, logging camp, firewood. Residential burgage plots. I think it's replacing all the people who died in the last fight. So we keep getting these messages, but yeah, they're obviously not happy about it. We're having some fueling issues. Ask these guys to relocate here, and then we'll hopefully take that out. Yeah, so the mourning period's over, and basically the families are accepting new housemates, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. But over in Shenford, things are going quite well. For these guys to upgrade, they need clothing. So for clothing, what do we need? Farming. Sheep farm, which we've got. We haven't managed to build the sheep farm just yet. Just finished the windmill. We haven't harvested any barley yet. Nope. Still a long way to go. No more families are going to join us, so we are going to be using the current population. Currently building the malt house. Alright, trading post. Alright, so to do an upgrade, we just need either linen, leather, or yarn. I think we get leather by, yeah, the tannery. So I'll push this one up. This could solve our problem here, and then force the next upgrade. Hey, we made some money. Okay, clay furnace is done. Malt house is almost complete. Okay, no, not yet. Alright, let's go deal with Kittington's fuel economy and the lack thereof. And we'll set your work area be here. nice and big. Let's watch what they get up to. Ooh, I have a policy available. Shenford. Reduce your consumption. I think we'll just wait on that if we can. Alright, where were we? Tannery, that's what we need. Because we do, in fact, have hides. I'll just wait for them to finish this off. Here we go. Now we put someone in the tannery. What's going to happen is that these guys are going to have access to a clothing and stall supply. Which is good for us. That's the granary, the storehouse. And there we go. We have access now. So we can upgrade to level 2. These guys don't have access just yet. But we should be able to get a development point and then more influence. So technically we can open up another region hereafter. But let's see. I'll set that at high priority and see if they jump on that first. Of course, there's other buildings being constructed. And another royal tax increase. It's a greedy government, eh? I wonder what happens if you don't pay the crown. Alright, let's watch them finish this off. Okay, I think that's done now. We have access to a whole bunch of other goodies. I guess we can make beer for ourselves. And all these other bits and bobs. Okay, we can actually hire now a mule. It's trade ports. Okay, what do we want? Backstation. Livestock would have placed backstation. Okay, we'll have to wait for that to arrive. We didn't get a development point. That's weird. Is it because we've already unlocked it, perhaps? Come one, come all. Feast your eyes on our fine selection. Okay, we'll go with the butcher's workshop. Jeez, that was a random sound. Also does cost money to do these upgrades. So I don't know how many we need. Burgage plots. Oh, we need 2. 2 or higher. So we're waiting on this one to be finished. And we should have this unlocked. Okay, there we go. Do we now... Okay, we have to build something, I guess. Meat and hides from surplus livestock and sausages from salt and meat. Alright, we'll go with the joiner's workshop. I guess we have to wait for these 2 buildings to be completed. But we are short now on builders. I'm sure we can find someone to take off a job. Perhaps the woodcutter. And then we are going to build another group of, perhaps over here, of housing. Let's see. So this is the butcher's shop. And we can make sausages or meat. Make carcasses. Ah, okay, so we can turn our sheep into food. Alrighty guys, we've got our new development point. So Shenford is now technically a medium village. Or, yeah, a medium village. So celebrations, we've done it. We got to the next point here in Shenford. And then, yeah, we're hopefully going to get to level 3. We'll be on level 3 for Kissington. That we need malts. And we don't have any at the moment, so we're trying to get it. And we're going to change this from fallow to barley, but it's just still at 17%, which is not great. So we might have to import-export from each region. We're just waiting for that. But cool, I think we're going to get into that in the next episode. Alright guys, thank you again for joining in. I really do appreciate it. And of course, if I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Cheers.